Hey everyone, welcome back with another video. This is my review of Bleach Chapter 526. Yeah, Bleach Chapter 526 review. This chapter was pretty good, but I thought it went by a little bit too fast. Basically, what we have here is, of course, the continuation and supposedly the finale of Zaraki's and Unohana's fight, where Unohana's basically, they just continue fighting, and eventually Unohana actually says Bankai Minazuki, and right now that's supposed to be the name of her Shikai, so already it's kind of confusing right there. In fact, incredibly confusing right there, but she basically holds a pose kind of like this. I can't really do it too well in here, but, and blood starts dripping off of her. So I start to think, ooh, this is going to be a really awesome Bankai, but then her flesh starts to rot away, and so does Zaraki's. Then, before you know it, both the flesh are back and nothing's happened. It took me a few read-throughs to actually get this. But, basically, that's actually supposed to be symbolic of, you know, Kenpachi Zaraki throwing away his chains that's been keeping his power level down so much and actually becoming much stronger. Alright, but then what the fuck's her Bankai, though? Like, we don't know. You know, at this point, it's kind of disappointing, actually, I think. So, yeah, it's kind of disappointing that we don't know her Bankai right now, but whatever. It was kind of confusing, like, what, seriously, Minazuki? And it looked like it was going to be badass, it really did. With all this blood dripping off of her and whatnot. Excuse me, yeah, it looked like it was going to be rather badass, but we got nothing! Yeah, and then at the end of the chapter we have Unohana supposedly dying. You know, a lot of people, like, when I watched the Elite Aces review, he said, okay, maybe there's going to be, next chapter is going to be the rest of Unohana's and Zaraki's farewell. That very well could be, but Unohana's most likely dead now. It doesn't make much sense, because I kind of like to see her Bankai, like, in full, and also I would have loved to see her fight. You know, I mean, they would have definitely needed her during the battle, the final battle, but whatever though. Anyways, I hope that this battle kind of got Zaraki stronger. Maybe he'll know the name of his Zanpakuto now, and maybe he'll be able to release Bankai. Like, people have been speculating that maybe Yachiru Kusajishi, his lieutenant, was actually a Zanpakuto, and that's why they met all those years ago. That's actually a very clever guess. Wow, I don't know where they got that from, but that's actually a very clever guess. Honestly, I would not be surprised if that is actually the case. He's actually been with his Zanpakuto spirit all this time. Alright, and some people are saying, no, they can't be because she has her own Zanpakuto. Zanpakuto don't have Zanpakuto. Yes, they do, actually, because Zangetsu, remember, always carried around a version of it, of himself in Shikai form, basically, to fight with whenever he was fighting with Ichigo and whatnot. So, yes, they do, alright. And that would also explain why maybe we've never seen her release Shikai, because, you know, maybe she is Shikai, but then again, what's her ability, you know? You know, yeah. Zaraki's Shikai, a small pink-haired girl. Makes perfect fucking sense, you know, but, yeah, I actually kind of like that theory, though, so we'll see where it goes from there. I'm really anticipating this coming up week's chapter, you know, next week's chapter. I'm really anticipating it. I can't wait to see what happens next. This arc, to me, just keeps getting better and better. I love it. So, yeah. Anyways, though. That's it for this review, then, I guess. So, I hope you enjoyed it. See you after, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.